Well, welcome back to Newcastle Sports Ground number 2. And the sun's shining, ground's looking great. And it's the start of our men's games this afternoon, 4 games ahead. And first up, Pool A, it'll be the Bankstown Giants taking on the Manly Sea Eagles. And let's have a look at both sides as we await them making their way onto the field. The Bankstown Giants, the 1, Jordan Couchy. The 2, Luke Gosling. The 3, Dane Clark. 4, Matheson Johns. 5, Jake Rivette. 6, Hayden Peacock. 7, Joel Raper. 8, Anthony Sangarides. The 9, Matthew Fall. The 10, Jake Chalker. The 11, David Trenta. 12, Daniel Mussolino. The 13, Reece Schrouder. The 14, Brad McIntyre. Reece Schrouder, of course. Brad McIntyre, the 15, Daniel Elsom. The 17, Enmar Fumlu. 18, Chris Timpson. 20, Chris Pro. And the 23, Chris Vera. The Manly Sea Eagles, the 1, Marcus Creas. 2, Daniel Hope. The 3, Matt Patterson. 4, Jet Hassett. 5, Will Connolly. 6, Ollie Thompson. The 7, Josh Parrish. The 8, Chris White. The 9, Callum Forbes. The 10, Alex Marr. The 11, Jack Renouf. The 12, Trent Walker. The 13, Jaden Tabiri. The 14, Mick Manners. 15, Anthony Lopez. 16, Wilson Young. 17, Jaden Wall. 18, Kenny Young. And the 19, Charlie Womanainen. Both sides make their way into the field. Group A, as you can hear in the background. Our first game. It's beautiful conditions. Absolutely perfect to kickstart this men's pool for the afternoon. Matheson Johns will get us underway. The referee will put the hand in the air, whistle to the mouth. Exactly as he does, and it'll be Manly to receive. Charging onto the footy, did well. Sort of got there a bit early. He looked around. Ollie Thompson. So now the Sea Eagles, their first opportunity. Tabiri. Forbes at dummy half. They can come back to this open side, and Chris White. Not going to muck around. Doesn't want, and Josh Parrish puts boot the ball, kicks it left field, trapped. Did well there. Just had plenty of time, patience. That was Rivette. A lot of faces we've seen in previous championships amongst both sides. Couchy. Schrouder. He'll touch the ball plenty and go. Here's the first penalty of the game. The referee straight away showing she's going to clean the ruck up and keep both sides apart. As Joel Raper got on with it quickly. Johns with the tap, looks inside, Mussolino. So now the Giants, their first opportunity with ball in hand. Wide pass for Schrouder. He tips it on quickly for Chalker. Tranter on this right edge, and that's where they go. Oh, he's knocked it on. Yeah, wasn't it? Nothing on, and the pass was sweet, but he just couldn't hang on, and there's a mistake from the Giants early. 20-minute halves, same as the women's, of course, so you don't really want to be making too many mistakes early, especially in these early pool games. Both sides fresh. Parrish just popped it underneath for Hassett. This is a good run there for Hope. Oh, a little bit more muck in the ruck, so the referee clears it, so a couple of penalties early. And on this occasion, it's the Sea Eagles who get there first. Maddie Patterson started it. Now ends up with White. To the open side they come. The pass goes backwards and Tiberi just has to pick it up. Parrish took the ball deep to the line on that occasion, just delayed his pass and ended up picking up Walker. They come back to this open side. Forbes. He wanted it early. Thompson. The ball goes backwards. No, knock on. And he slams the ball down in disgust with himself. So scramble pack, 12 away from the Giants' defensive try line. Clark. No mistakes from him. He'll just drive it forward. Mussolino. Matty Follett. Dummy half. Looks up. Finds Anthony Sandgridis. Raper goes down that short side and picks up Johns. Spinning out of the tackle. But eventually the Seagulls come and bring him to ground. 15 away from halfway. Couchy gets through one. Good tackle eventually made by Forbes. Raper has a little look up, can see some space. Across the face it goes for Clark. Clark looks up and finds Rivette. Rivette puts boot to ball, but it's gone straight down the throat of Marcus Krause. Look dangerous down this right edge, the Giants. As you said, a nice flat pass from Raper. So now the Giants through Hope. Forbes. Finds Trent Walker. That's a good charge from the back rower. Forbes. Hassett. A wide pass, it's hit the ground, and eventually Thompson goes up. Well, has to go. He pops it back. They keep it alive again. And Tiberi, another penalty. What are they penalising here? Clark for a tackle on suspicion, was it? Yeah, that's what he has called. Yep, Clark being penalised. So the Sea Eagles get their second. So now Tiberi. Oh, he just couldn't hang on to the pass. Alex Marr was clever work. He took the ball to the line and just... Cal Forbes. And Marr just couldn't hang on to that final pass. So an opportunity wasted. So both sides, courtesy probably the referee, as you said, he's cleaned the ruck up, but it's been a fast game so far. It's Clark. Johns. Fall. Schroeder. Oh, another penalty. Yeah, as you say, he's really trying to clean this ruck up, but Raper.
It's not too bad.
The weather's came back in again, a little bit of rain, and as they get on with it quickly through Mussolino. He's been busy early, the back rower for the Giants. Zangaridis. He had Chalker with him, but decides, went out, quick dart out of dummy half from Fall. Raper. Schroeder. This time he does find Chalker. And gives him early ball as well. Into dummy half goes Tranter. Schroeder. That first receiver skips off that left foot and finds Tranter again, and Tranter can't hang on. It was a nice work there from Reese. Schroeder, as I said, and Tranter at the moment just having trouble with his hands. Of course, Bankstown Giants, coached by Simon Telfer, the Manly Seagulls, Craig Sheridan. So Seagulls, after the scrum win. White. Oh, he did well. Popped it back inside Thompson. Had trouble hanging on the footy of that occasion. Now boot the ball. Josh Parrish says, I've had enough of this. Oh, it might go dead in goal. It has. It could have been a 40-20, but it just, instead of going right, it went left and kept going and goes dead in goal. So the 20-metre restart for the Giants. Eventually, he can play the footy. Took him a while for Rivette to get up, but he eventually did. 10 degrees. He's pushed backwards. Good tackle underneath. On that occasion, Tabiri. Now they sweep it to the left. Gosling wrapped up. Raper. Throws the dummy. No way through there, though. There's Tabiri. Was involved in the attack. Schroeder tries to go straight through the middle, gets over halfway. As I said, conditions really change quickly here as Peacock says, I've had enough of this. And you just see the ball spinning around. I tell you what, Raper was charging through, but eventually picked up by the Sea Eagles. Hassett, and he saved the day. Couchy, Creas, sorry. Couchy's, of course, the Giants fullback. And Marcus Creas, 10 away from halfway, on 3. Tabiri. Once again, Parrish says, I've had enough of this, and he tries to thread the needle down that right edge, going back and picking up 10 away from halfway. He's Gosling for the Giants. Raper into dummy half. Couchy. Oh, Marker's not square. So another penalty. Been plenty early in this match. Johns with the restart. Oh, he punches it on this occasion and picks Mussolino. He's done plenty of work. Tangarides. He'll play it 5 away from halfway on 2. 4 looking. Peacock. McIntyre, his first touch on in jersey 14 for the Giants. Down the short side they come. Peacock back inside and finds Fall. Fall, he will keep it alive. Clark couldn't hang on. Referee says, oh, knock on. Peacock picked it up and was off and gone. The referee said, a little knock on. Clark is the man guilty. Six and a half till the halftime break. 0-0 in this opening match of the men's, and there's a good charge out of dummy half. Picked up off the back of the scrum. Great charge from Trent Walker. Hassett. Trent Walker gets over there quickly. Is he going to go another one? No, it ends up in the hands of Lopez. Oh, Lopes, sorry. And he's been put on his back straight away. And the referee is not happy about something here. Lopes it was. Might have been a forearm in the tackle. Just trying to see who it was. Who's the guilty culprit? Daniel Elson. In jersey 15, so the Sea Eagles with a penalty kick. That's a great kick, and they'll start 10 metres out. Jed Hassett with the restart. Walker, he wants it, he gets it. And drives it forward. Their best opportunity of the match so far, the Sea Eagles. Their first chance to swoop. Manners. Out of dummy half goes Forbes. Forbes still driving the legs. Referee's right there. I'd say that's held up and we'll go back 10. Correct. So a little bit of flat. Oh, they go out the back for Parrish. Parrish, quick hands for Thompson. Thompson gets wrapped up. Clark comes through and drives. Also with McIntyre as well. Lopes. Defence on the try line so far, so good from the Giants. Parrish. Ball goes back. Still last tackle as Manners is caught with it right on their try line again, but the Giants defence holds strong. Clark. Good tackle there. Matt Patterson came in and tried to shut Clark down, but once again Clark makes some good metres. Now Johns. 4 finds Peacock. Peacock just charged in behind the ruck. Defence is good from the Sea Eagles on this occasion. Rivette. On 4. McIntyre. Plays it on the last. They look for Peacock. Peacock gets a wobbly kick in. And going back and cleaning it up was Trent Walker. A very wobbly kick, one would say. And straight away, just down in front of us here, Jake Rivette's come off and he's holding an ankle, the winger for the Giants, so that's a concern early. Now Thompson, he popped it out to his winger in Connolly. And we've got a penalty as Thompson was hit. And the referee's having a chat to Clark, Dane Clark. The Seagulls have probably had the weight of possession in this first half. We're only 2 minutes away from half time, still 0-0. We're going to take the kick for goal. Well, there you go. There's a bit of respect for the defence of the Giants. 2 minutes to the break, and Josh Parrish will move up. 10 in field, 40 out. 39 and a half. So 90 seconds to the break. Parrish moves in. He's pushed it to the left, so waved away. But they will get probably one more opportunity, I would have thought, with ball in hand, the Sea Eagles. There's the 20 dropout, 20-metre dropout. Johns, you can see who's got the win. That really sits up. And now Thompson, he just could do no more, just catches it on the full. Forbes at dummy half. He's going to come down this short side. I think he wanted Krause just to run into that hole, but he eventually just takes the tackle. Krause will get in there. Now Thompson floating across field, dummied once, twice. He takes the tackle. Parrish puts boot to ball. And Gosling. Very clever there from Gosling. He sort of, will I take it? He says there's no need. He just lets it roll in a touch. So it'll be a handover. That'll probably bring us to the halftime siren, though. It'll be 0-0. Not yet. Anyway. Delson. Oh, there it is. Johns trying to make something happen. Gosling going down that left edge. He was wrapped up quickly. So we will go to the break, and it will be. It's been a tense battle, but end-to-end stuff, but still a tense battle. And it will be halftime, 0-0. Second half here at Newcastle Sports Ground, number 2 in our game 1 of the men's, and it's the Bankstown Giants and the Manly Seagulls 0-0 at the break. And the Seagulls get us underway quickly. Raper, Sangarides. They haven't touched a lot of the footy, the Bankstown side. You go through, you normally work out how many times you said guys' names. Said a lot of them as Elsom gets an opportunity on tackle 2, 4. Strolls in the dummy half. Wide pass for Peacock. Schroeder. He'll get us over halfway on 4. They're going to go for Peacock on the right. He'll put it high in the air. It might be too deep. It's going to sail over the dead ball. Obviously, they've got that wind now. He's sort of swirling around now. You can tell just the trees in the background. So the Seagulls will get there. First touch of the footy in this second half. Hope. Trent Walker's been good for the Seagulls. Plenty of good, strong touches. Ma. Forbes eventually picks it up and then finds Parrish. Parrish comes back infield and is wrapped up quickly. Elsom. And underneath, Schroeder. Forbes. Out of dummy half, makes some good metres again. They'll play it on the last, 30 out. Middle of the field, goes to Parrish. Parrish will put it high in the air. It's just going to sit in the air. Johns thought about it, then decided not. And then did well. Matheson Johns. As Jaden Wall from Manly just came through and took it, and Johns waited for him and wrapped him up quickly. The Giants don't muck around. Fall at dummy half. Timpson, Chris Timpson, his first touch. He's made his way onto the field. He replaced Rivette. Yep, he'll sneak over to that right wing. Long pass, Johns. I thought he might have had the hands free for Gosling, but the outside defence got up quickly. Now 4, wasn't expecting it. Spins out of 1. They come again. Daniel Hope was involved in the tackle again. This time goes back for Raper. Raper tries to find space. It's been allowed to bounce. Raper chasing his kick. May have knocked it on. He has. So it'll just be a handover for the Seagulls. Seagulls play it 9 shy of halfway. They roll it over halfway. That was through Chris White. Forbes gets into dummy half. Well, he does go down that short side. Not a lot happening on this occasion. Creas tried to sneak it down. Oh, well picked up in the end by Thompson. And he'll put it high in the air, and there's evidence of it just once again. Trent Walker, he goes through, takes it, and then he had a serious welcoming committee waiting for him as the Giants' defence just came through and drilled him. Johns was one of them. So plenty of changes now. Chris Vare. Vare, his first touch. He's just come on as well. Schroeder now just gets in behind the ruck. Makes good metres. But they just slow him down enough. He's just trying to bounce to his feet. Raper, quick. Oh, he put the kick through for himself. Oh, dear me. 45 metres out. I can't see Bankstown Giants coach Telfer being happy with that from Raper. So it's the Seagulls again. Nope, first penalty of the second half. Saw plenty in the first, and now here's our first one. 5 gone, first half. Second, 5 gone of this second half. 0-0, still score. We saw Manly try and get a late penalty goal. 40 out, unfortunately was missed by them. Patterson. Forbes. Renouf. Forbes appealing to the referee. Renouf gets up, pushing. Oh, I'll tell you what, he threw the dummy back inside. And the long arm of Daniel Elson was there to grab it. Oh, no, it is in Chris Pro's on in jersey 20. He's a tall body as well. And now just picked up above the horizontal was Peacock. So the Giants, when it looked like the Seagulls were going to really attack that Giants line, Chris Pro. Chris Prow, actually. Here he is again, Prow. They try the one-on-one strip with him, and he got control of Seagulls players were looking. There's Elsom.
I thought it was just me. Oh, but I'm too confident.
Raper.
Learn this game.
Johns. Couldn't get the hands free, but bounces to his feet quickly. Does Matheson Johns. Mussolino skipping. Comes back to the left. Fall. Which way will he go? He goes to Schroeder. Schroeder throws the dummy. Wanted a runner underneath. Fall wasn't there. He did well. Now Elsom. Last tackle, that was... They decided to run the footy on the last, and it'll be a handover. So now the Seagulls bringing it out of their danger zone. Patterson. Wall. Thompson. Keeps it alive. I'll tell you what, he did a good job then. Still going. Thompson just popped it back underneath for his winger in Connolly, and Connolly did a good job. Oh, Thompson, ball goes back. They try and reload. Maher it is. Can he get his hands free? He can't. Mussolino and Raper wrap him up. Last tackle, right on halfway. Eventually, Parrish puts boot the ball, this time attacking the football. Gosling. Get a little bit better depth on that occasion, the Seagulls kick. Couchy. Marker's not square, offside. All in front of the 10. Couchy skipped out of dummy half. So now the Giants through Mussolino. Oh, he pops the pass back for Fall, and Fall all of a sudden looks up. Seagulls had just switched off then, thinking they're going to go just reload for the tackle. Raper gets in a dummy half. Couchy steps off that right and leaves a couple of Seagulls in his wake. Desperate to get to his feet, but just out of dummy half. No, that's where he tried to bounce. Raper this time has to go into dummy half. He'll find Johns. Johns will go himself and break the deadlock. Some clever lead-up work, and eventually Johns one-on-one, hard to stop. Matheson Johns breaks the deadlock with 10 left. Raper. Look, they had the extras.
Oh, really? Did it break? No, I just didn't mould properly.
And he'd like to have that kick again. Punched it straight across to the right.
Are you with police help? I was going to say, because police help, you get a free one. Get it in time.
So the deadlock is broken. And it's the Bankstown Giants leading. Restart, sort of ball wobbled around a bit, and eventually from the kickoff, Giants on tackle 1. They won't want any mistakes here. They won't want to open the door for the Sea Eagles. Fall. Chalker. Fall again. Schroeder. Just had a quick look at the referee. Oh, they're going to go down this short side, and Peacock just puts the head down, charges. He'll look up on the last tackle. It'll go to Raper. Raper's going to put it high in the air. Where's the chasers? Creas comes through, takes it nicely for the Sea Eagles. Oh, ball went up. The referee says that's okay, as it came down in the hands of Wall. Hope. Daniel Hope. He'll play it 10 away from halfway as Thompson looks back inside. Goes back for Parrish. Parrish, I wasn't sure if he's going to let the go. Once again, it's just going to sit up. And Parrish is going to have to play at it. They keep it alive. Bit of hot potato stuff. Oh, Thompson boot the ball. All he's done is gone into touch. I thought they might have kept it alive down that left edge. They trail 4-0. The Giants now more than happy. Just Raper's just trying to make. Oh, Mussolino. Ball's been knocked on as as it did roll forward, and Raper picks it up. Was the passer to Mussolino. He couldn't control it. Johns dived on the loose pass. But it had gone forward. So the Seagulls do get that opportunity as we roll into the final 5 minutes of this opening game in the men's pool. New South Wales Police Rugby League Championship 2025. Forbes. Thompson. Just propped off the left and straightened it up. There wasn't much going on. Creas now, he was on that left edge. He's just making himself available now on the right as Marr just tucked the ball under the arm. Forbes finds Parrish. Parrish dummies underneath, then picks up Walker. Walker puts the head down. Can he reach out? Referee has a little look, walks back, points to the spot, and Trent Walker, we said he'd been good early. They hadn't seen a lot of the speed in this last 6-7 minutes, but Trent Walker, nicely worked move, and just charged onto it. So 4-4 with a conversion to come. So Josh Parrish looking to kick his side to a 2-point lead with 3 minutes left. Has no problem, 6-4.
From the box. I'm trying to look for Downing. I'm trying to bloody every message of Downing getting the bloody come over and something stopped off. He didn't come out last night. Kira grabbed my phone because he's like, oh, I'm almost 30. He was like, 36 you come. Still not. Who's this old bloke? I'll get him.
I thought they might have tried the short kickoff. They didn't. So the Seagulls holding that 2-point lead. We're locked up 0-0 at half time. You think the Giants will get one more set? Good set after point so far for the Seagulls as Manners gets to his feet, goes back to the open, Lopes. And on the last tackle, they'll look for Thompson on the left. He puts it on that left boot, doesn't get much of it. Bounce crucial here. And that's a great chase. There's Timpson. Couldn't do a lot more, and then out of dummy half goes Couchy. They need to go 80. Gosling. Johns. Trying to make something happen, but can't go through the middle as Marr drives into the ground. Johns will get to his feet quickly. Raper. He gets wrapped up coming in and making the tackle. Matt Patterson. Peacock just kicks across the face, and Marcus Creas is just going to watch it dribble dead. No, he has to pick it up in the end goal. And you look up, there's not a lot of chasers there. Well, there's Raper now. And now the cavalry comes in for the Giants. Mussolino involved. Also Matt Fore. Hope. Daniel Hope, room to move, goes round to the left. He'll come to Peacock, can't get past him. I know who's hoping now, and there's the penalty. The Giants supporters will be hoping, but I think it'll be all to no avail. That penalty has sealed the deal. It'll be the Manly Seagulls as the siren will sound. Ollie Thompson kicks for touch after the penalty, and there is the siren. The ref puts his hand in the air. Matt Patterson more than happy, just kicks it out. And the Seagulls, they've drawn first blood in this men's Pool A. And have won. Have they got over the top of the Bankstown Giants 6-4. Next up here, it'll be the Eastern Suburbs Wombats, the defending premiers, taking on the Penrith Panthers.